Toronto, to me, is a disconnected patchwork of isolated community. The Annex is full of artists. Rich people live in Forest Hill. You've got Little Italy, Lower West Village, Cabbage Town, and my personal favorite, St. Lawrence Market, where you can buy practically anything under the sun. But when you step back and look at it, it all makes sense somehow. I'm hoping it works the same for me because everything in my life seems so isolated and disconnected. I think this is because the only time when you get enough perspective to make all the separate moments of your life come together and make sense is when you die. Which makes me, I think, the only person who's looking forward to his own death for that reason. A good example of what I mean is this. I'm meeting my soon-to-be ex-wife at her lawyer's office to sign the final divorce papers. I don't know how I got there, but I know exactly what I want to say to her.
I don't know what to say to you.
Oh, you don't have to say anything.
Jesus, how long is he going to be? It's not like he's got clients stacked up in there.
Well, if you thought he was such a great lawyer, then how come you recommended him to me?
I thought if I recommended a bad lawyer, I wouldn't have to pay as much alimony.
Oh, he's just driving me to the airport.
Airport?
Yep, I'm catching a flight to Halifax.
Halifax.
I'm moving out there. I've got an apartment.
You're moving to Halifax? I thought you left Toronto.
I do. I'm going to miss it, but it's just something that I feel I have to do. It's like I told Karen.
Wait, Karen. Our marriage counselor.
Karen, our marriage counselor, yes.
No, you mean the university student that took our case for extra credit.
Yeah. Like you're ever going to leave Toronto. That is totally stupid.
I'm sorry, but I am moving.
Yeah, eh? What about me? Like, didn't we totally click?
Of course we did. But I just have to get away. It's not you. It's the city.
We had fun though. Didn't we?
Of course we did.
Yeah.
Look, I feel that I have always belonged to something or someone. First my parents, then my job, then Oliver, now you. I just have to find out who I am without being a part of someone else. I understand that. Okay?
Yeah.
Did an Ellen with our marriage counselor. Christ. No wonder she wanted us to get a divorce. Well, I just hope she failed her course.
Well, Oliver, I told you from the beginning that I didn't see that marriage has a point. How can you promise someone that you're going to love them forever? I tried to make this marriage work while it lasted.
You try to make it work.
Yes, I did.
You picked Eve of this fraction for a wedding song.
Well, that's because I knew it wouldn't work. Remember my parents?
Oh, you can't go by your parents. Your father was nuts. He thought your mother's blender was God and sacrificed tomatoes to it.
Oh, he had a head injury at work, okay? Besides, he stopped worshipping it after he saw Mom rip off God's head, stuff it full of cabbage. It's not even the point.
So what's the point?
The point is that they thought they'd be together forever.
beckoning me. She's beckoning.
She's not beckoning you. No one is beckoning you.
She's beckoning me. Listen! Don't you hear it? She says, come to me. Come to me.
He left us for Anne Murray. We never saw him again. You see, Oliver, that's what I'm talking about. Men don't stay. He knows I screwed up my idea of marriage right from the beginning. It made me think all marriages go this way. That's the way I hate you. I'll get that, honey. Hello? Okay, I'll ask. Honey, there's a strange woman on the phone. She wants to know if you're still going to be there later tonight. I've told you never to phone me here. What is that, dear?
Dear, there's something I must tell you. I've been having an affair with my secretary.
She's an old woman. She's got to be at least 10 and a half.
I'm sorry. I find older women more intellectually stimulating. You're just too immature.
Well, I'm only 8 years old. I need a drink.
Can we get back to the lesbian thing? How did you two get together? Did she say you look cute in a crew cut?
Remember when we left her office after that meeting? I went to a pub and guess who showed up?
You know, like what I think?
Must be another pearl of wisdom like your last one. Oh, I'll work out your problem. Just get a divorce. Oh. Barely put up a fight. Oh, divorce. Oh, sure. Wonderful.
He objected to it more than you did. Do you want to know what I think? I think you were always afraid of him leaving you. So you kept saying that marriage didn't have a point. So in case he did leave you, you could say it didn't matter. It would be cool if you just talk to him.
Christ. Your full advice when you're not counseling. I need another beer. No one can get a beer at this hour.
I think so.